Hey, hey humans. We know what games are, and we have a plan. But you, humans and or robots as appropriate, are going to be tested. You must now attempt to guess what we are going to play from a selection of options that we will give you as soon as the voices in the ear that I have as a fellow human inform me as to what to put in this words box. And then some of you will be correct. This is good planning. We are good at plans. So, yes, wait, if I press this button, then you can all speak to the... Why are they buttholing? Oh my god. Go yell at them. Yell at them with your mouth voice.
Golf, the supermarket, Helldivers, Warhammer.
Okay, Golf Market Hellhammer.
Yes.
That actually sounds like a fun fucking game on its own.
I would play the shit out of Golf Market Hellhammer.
That does actually sound like it'd be stupid amounts of fun.
Are we actually creating a poll?
I don't know how to do that.
I'm trying to figure it out right now, but the brain is
I think we poke them with a stick.
Possibly not willing to do it. That's prediction.
Oh, apparently we just type /poll because that's how... Oh god, I hate it. One moment. Okay.
Thank you for saving us.
Yes. Open a menu. It doesn't open a menu. It's supposed to open a menu. It doesn't open a menu. This is great. God, we're good at things.
I'm glad I'm in no way responsible for the buttholes.
Why is it Rotary Butthole Terror Time? I did not vote for this. And Zumberge is attempting to convince us to reenact a plot from Reboot. Which I'm kind of down for, but after
Reboot? Holy cow, there's a show I haven't thought about in like...
Okay, so wait.
What, 15 years?
/poll enter does nothing. /poll space enter brings up a thing. Okay, one moment. Okay, it has limited number of words for the question.
Golf
moment.
Market Hell Hammer. And we'll just see what people pick.
Thank you for choosing the BPL. We know you have your choice of streams, and we generally question why you're here.
In fact, someone please pull quote 50.
I didn't realize that originated from Parallax. I thought that was a Mad Duck saying.
No, that was a Parallax thing that it originated from. Mad Ducks has just glommed onto it.
Okay, what were the... Right, I've got Golf, Helldivers, what were the other two?
Golf Market Hellhammer. Golf Market Hell and then Hammers. Alright, I should probably go and do the smart thing and turn my stove off, so I'll be back. Oh no, I left it simmering because it's not thick enough to be considered a Vindaloo sauce yet, but it was getting close.
I am beginning a 5-minute poll. Vote with your face or with your wallet. Maybe with your keyboard. I don't know how this works.
I made homemade Vindaloo curry and roti tonight.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds fancy and you're happy about it, so I'm happy for you. I'm going to drink these balls.
Well, that's a set of words that were said.
I have boba tea in a can. I think it is the opposite of curry.
You know, it's going to be pretty close, yeah.
Wait, does that mean, like, beer can chicken is right in the middle?
Son of a bitch.
I'm angering a wizard.
Squick, I am sending you a thing.
Unfortunate, but understandable. Proceed. I will view it with my face.
Yes, you will, and it will look and taste delicious.
Soup. That does look tasty. Which is good.
You need someone who can do the auctioneering really fast talkings that could comment on how the poll is going.
I mean, yeah, we should get the Micro Machines guy.
Is he still
Samurai?
alive?
What?
Look, if I can dream, then we can clone the man who talks fast with fast cloning. And then we
Yes.
will have Macro Machines, which are just robots, which is, like, we already like Battletech. So basically, in order to have nuclear fusion, we need more of the Micro Machines guy.
If Micro Machine is a small car, doesn't that mean Macro Machine is just a monster truck?
Why is chat fisting birds?
That's what I want to know.
I don't think any of you are registered chefs.
What?
What?
Chef Stickles.
Chef's sickles? Do they make
Sure,
a cooking
go with
sickle? I'm gonna look for this on Amazon. Like, we got a minute to kill while people vote. I'm going to Amazon. I'm not showing chat my web browser because I know better. Cooking sickle. Wow, I have managed to spell that horrifically incorrectly, and I have found a wide variety of gardening tools, including a bucket that looks like overalls. So that's good.
Bucket.
Look, any bucket's a honey bucket if you shit in it hard enough.
What?
What? I did find the most metal cooking apron. Like, this is just straight up unnecessary. Ether, I'm sending this to you. You can view this with your face.
Oh,
Oh wait,
boy.
no, I can just put it in the chat for this thing. Yes, I have this power. I can click there, and I can click there, and I can click there, and then it goes there, and then I can click on
What
that.
you just said, mate.
Okay, I kind of want it, actually.
And then,
That looks-
chat, while you vote on the Thangus device, I can put that in there, and maybe it works. I don't fucking know. And somebody's dumped a shitload of goob into this voting, which...
Yeah. I mean,
the voting
Golf
continues.
Threads and Helldivers was neck and neck there for a second, and Helldivers is taking the lead.
That's the power of super democracy. Managed super democracy. Turbo super managed super democracy.
I mean, the nice thing about managed democracy is you just tell it your preferences and it votes for you.
Well, it votes how you would have wanted to if you weren't a filthy dissident. Though I am also waiting for, like, the last 10 seconds for somebody to dump $500,000 into the supermarket simulator and just send that straight to the moon. Unpopular opinion, chocolate milk is the spiritual opposite of hot and sour soup.
Looks like
All right, gents. It looks like we are
Helldivers
hell
got it.
diving. I don't know where I found this accent, but it's mine now. I picked it up. Like a duck from the store.
No, you picked up duck from store. This is good.
Yes! Lift Helldiver gentle like hamburger.
Managed democracy.
Oh, Helldiver. Okay.
I am managing my
Democratize me,
democracy
Captain.
right now. Can you?
yeah.
No, I have to download a small update.
Well, that's just dandy.
I will
but when
attempt
you
to
decide
not be
join us
responsible
up
for the
over
genocide of
here
my
in the
friends.
Democratic Republic of the Future. We'll have your place standing by.
In the meantime, we can hang out on Squick's ship and hug each other. Be democratic.
Shockingly, Helldivers 2 is a mature-rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers. But chat's cool, right? I think chat's cool. Chat, I think you're cool.
I gotta be honest, if people are watching this stream and they don't realize the whole thing is rated M, there's probably a problem.
Rated M for democracy. Why is the aspect ratio fucked? Oh, because normal. Don't worry about it. Very normal. I forgot about the letterboxing. Everything's fine.
Rated M for democracy.
Could be degorcracy. You don't know.
It could be. It absolutely
That sounds
could
like
be.
something you want to pick up with a shovel.
I will hit many things with a shovel. Do I need to bring my shoveling suit?
Probably.
Guys,
Hello.
the extra 20 minutes in the pan simmering away turned it from a kind of clear-ish sauce, which it should not be,
Why is that broken?
to an actual vindaloo sauce, and it's all angry and red and coats rice extremely well.
when things break for no fucking reason.
If it's angry and red, you might want to get that looked at.
I hear the word vindaloo,
no.
and all I can think of is feeding a Tyrannosaurus vindaloo, and if you understand that reference, we can be friends.
Why?
The thing is, I believe that we are already friends, and I want to know why that is a reference.
Why is that not being
Red
routed
Dwarf
there?
as a whole,
One
you
moment,
should someday
chat.
go down.
Everything's being fuck-shaped. Okay, let's confirm routing. Routing is good on that front. Windows, have you power-fucked my audio systems again? I think you might have. Why am I looking at my Ethernet connection? That is not where I want to be.
What? No.
But probably because Ether's right here.
Oh, okay, yeah, that tracks.
I do have a decent net connection.
Nice.
It's not great, but it's decent.
Okay, so yeah, you should be going through the game
That
connection.
reminds me.
Ah, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be going through the game connection. You should be going through the system connection. Okay. There, now that should work. Welcome to Game Audio. We're so good at whatever it is we're doing.
We're doing things?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to go up to the planet fuck you later. Do we want to fight on the smoggy piss ball, or are we looking for another planet?
Can we get another planet? Because I don't like Smoggy Pissball very much.
Yeah, smoggy piss
Hilariously-
ball is kind of ass.
This is a different smoggy piss ball than we were fighting on earlier.
No, it isn't. 'Cause I never
No, we were
moved my
fighting
ships.
on a smoggy piss ball called Buju?
Ah,
so there
yes,
is a
the
different-
bougie
Woo!
piss ball.
Can we fight robots? I haven't fought those in a while.
Yeah, okay. We can fight robots.
Bonjour!
We're just gonna wait for Orlax here.
Oh, I'm sitting at 88%.
Okay. Can you make that number go up?
I
Because-
cannot make it go up, but it is going up.
We're just going to make my democracy officer regret hiring any of us by walking around like a group of dipshits who he's expecting to do things.
No. Hold on. Squick,
Yeah.
you've got to be the guy in the middle between the two of them that are both saluting.
Oh, wait, no,
Swift,
if we're
you have
doing
the
that, I have
fonk
to change
for
my
me.
suit. Yeah.
No, you no longer
Oh.
have funk.
Sorry, one moment. I have to go change my suit. It's very important. For reasons of democracy. Oh, where's my chonk suit? There's my chonk suit.
Yes, that's a good idea. Get in the chonk suit and be the middle guy.
Absolutely. This is a good plan. Oh, where's my big hat? There we go. My democratically large skull containment vessel.
That
Oh, I
way
did
they
it!
don't-
I got the thing!
That way you.
Yeah, but it's local only.
What's local?
That-
The Fonk Walk.
Oh.
That way, Squick, they don't have to scoop up your head. They just have to grab the helmet.
And we haven't figured out how to provoke that pseudo error yet.
I do not believe that it is a pseudo error. You cannot convince me otherwise that it was actually supposed to be that way.
Sure, I can. If I gave you like $30 million, I could definitely convince you. That's a very convincing argument.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, $30 million is very convincing.
So I could convince you.
I hate that you might be right.
God, we're so good at democracy.
Democracy!
Oh my god, this is gonna be great. I'm coming in just in time to have my friends lined up as Fonk soldiers.
The funk. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. See, Ether, when you're typing on your wrist, it looks like you just have to pee.
That's what I was going for.
Welcome aboard the SES Fist of Opportunity. Bathroom is on Pissball 1. Let's fucking go. Robot Meat is raiding. Hello. And welcome to the party.
Why are you here?
Well, I assume because we are good at whatever it is we're doing. Why are the robots attacking Vernon Wells again? Nobody wants Vernon Wells. Good lord. All right, we're going to go tactically.
Apparently the robots want it.
Yeah, we're going to go.
away.
I own a blender and the robots aren't allowed to.
Vernon Wells
Even if
can
it's
go
gas
away,
powered?
But I will absolutely fight over Orson Welles.
Look, any blender is gas powered if you're prepared to rip enough ass into the danger cup.
I don't even know what to do with that sentence.
Ignore it.
You can try.
It's quick.
The errors will simply begin building up until there is nothing you can do to build them back down. Anyway, I feel like I should take a gun that isn't the CQC. Oh, I can take the Dreadomatic. Yes, this is a good plan. I'm so good at planning.
Wait, you plan things?
Look, I never said that. I claim to be good at planning, not that I'd ever done it. What would a smart person take here?
Not you.
Yeah, I'm not, like, going for the opposite of that, but I'm not going for the I already had... Well, no, this thing doesn't soak that much damage. Ah, of course! I will have liftoff. Give me tactical uppies. And this neat flag I found.
I am making decisions. They're probably not good ones.
We're gonna have a good democracy.
Level are we on? Super slide? Yeah, it'll probably work.
What, this is what, 7?
Yeah, super slide.
Is that good?
Well, you can't say its actual name on stream, so.
I say a lot of things.
Yes, but it actually is a TOS violation to say the difficulty level of 7. So, super slide is.
Alrighty. I'm gonna drink these balls now.
Oh, do you mean self-unalivement?
Yes.
I have to say it took me an embarrassingly long time to
Oh,
realize what it
where's
was
the
you were
thing?
trying
Find the
to
blender, find
avoid.
the tank. Nice. That looked expensive. How many times can I fuck that one up? Stop having a face, jerk. There's a lot of things going... Ouch! I'm confused, but surprisingly unhurt.
Facial privileges are being revoked.
That sounds right. I'm using Space Gun to solve space problems spacefully. Alright. New hell bomb coming in on the corpse of the thing that... Yeah, that's a cluster bomb. Why? I have follow-up questions related to terror. However, up.
Hellbomb active, run!
I can't. I used my tactical uppies backpack. And like, I'm wearing 4,000 pounds of armor. The best I can do is jog into this minefield. That makes a pretty kaboom, though. Alright, good fight, everybody. Good fight.
I totally didn't run away with the hell bomb that was designed for that base to go blow up another base. I have no idea what you're insinuating.
Cowardice will be rewarded?
That wasn't cowardice. I blew up a base by myself by blowing it up with a giant bomb. Opportunistic? Yes. Silly? Yes. I argue not cowardice.
Get turreted.
Of course you would argue not cowardice. However, you ran away from the fight that the rest of us were in. Therefore, cowardice.
Some of you ran away by dying. I'm over here with a flag and a dream, and also a really dangerous gun. And a friendship door.
I'm on the way.
And that guy's motorcycle. Ooh, and
this
these
gun
drugs.
has a lot of recoil.
I like
That's
drugs.
Tonk.
Well, invited to go tonk somewhere else.
Do they accept 500 kilogram invitations? Yes, they do.
Nice.
Rare sample collected.
All right, random bits. Woo. All right, we have feasted. So where are we going next? I don't know. I didn't really think we'd get this far. A lot of things in there tried to kill me. Some of them didn't succeed. And this is my maximum jogging speed. Stealth. Also, wow, Tango 4, your face was in danger.
Yeah, I didn't know that you were planning on stopping and shooting a shotgun.
This is no mere shotgun. This is a gun that I shot. Hey! Thank you so much, Artax. Been running for 19 months. That is a pretty good streak. Or I guess not streak, it's total... Look, we're happy to have you. And we appreciate it.
Totally close
Money!
run.
I found space dollars.
Yay, space dollars. I need those desperately.
Well, now we have some. We have
Right,
space
I
dollars, we have
need
people watching what we're doing. This is great. This is the dream. Uppies! I like how the entire pose of the armor for this, it makes sense for the jetpack, but for the hover pack, it looks like you're just farting the whole time. It's very unfortunate. Funny, but unfortunate. Also, they have a cannon turret. Did you know they had a cannon turret? I did not know they had a cannon turret. I've discovered the cannon turret when it shot me directly in my testicles of freedom. Water break. Drinking liquids. Ah, we've been followed by the Skeleton King.
Can I take a cheese break instead?
I see. My cousin has followed us. Quite excellent.
Well,
Skeletor says, "Thank you, Skeleton King." Ha ha!
Reporting to the front.
we should have like a battle of 10,000 Skeletors.
Tagging map.
I don't really know what would happen, but it'd be funny.
Total obliviation.
That seems reasonable. I'm getting my goddamn flag back. Oh, hey, a
Found the
tank.
LiDAR station.
50 meters.
Well, I found a tank. It's next to 2 other tanks. I have found 3 tanks.
Requesting sentry.
That does not sound like something you want to find.
Wasn't really on my to-do list, but don't worry, I found a taser
Calling down a sentry.
here in the jamming zone.
Calling down a sentry.
Danger to the jamming zone. It's gonna take you right into the jamming zone.
Requesting sentry.
And it was jammin', slammin', bootylicious.
Well, those are words that were said.
And the man in the back said, "Everyone attack and it turned into a
Well,
jam
if you
room."
insist. Okay, I've attempted to jump the tank. Limited success.
Sending in an eagle.
Watch out.
Do I have to? Ooh, shiny rocks.
Do you want to get hit by a friendly cluster bomb?
They no longer
or-
have the raspberry.
Calling
Is-
in a hellbomb.
Ah, yes.
Huh.
Only
Okay.
one robot would dare raspberry me. The entirety of robot kind. Robot house!
Is that a
a
deep
robot? What?
Hellbomb armed. Clear.
I don't know if Robot House is a deep cut. Is that a medium cut?
Yeah, I mean, it's not McDonald's, but, you know, it's not like a place that is... Guys, help, where does fancy meat come from? Oh, did I get
Steakhouse?
dumpstered by that gun that was right behind me the entire time? That's amazing. I can't even be mad. I can be a little bit mad as a treat.
Requesting sentry.
Wow.
Quick, incoming clusters. You might want to move.
Have a taste.
Yeah, I don't know what armor you think I'm wearing, but movement is not amongst my core skills at the moment.
Okay, well, thankfully, dying is also not part of your core skills at the moment.
True.
Calling down objective equipment.
I have given the turret the Taco Bell
Commander, changing.
Grande
Apply directly to the bot
Baja
head.
fire sauce.
Well, Squick, while you're doing that, I'm bringing out the expired meme.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 100 meters.
I treated
I-
that
I-
turret to the expired milk for the lactose intolerant.
No. I am going to bring someone Taco Bell's Old Verde sauce.
Tac pack inbound.
The Verde is in. Guilty. Hello, it's Jetpack O'Clock.
Squick, this way is closed.
And in the hole.
Requesting sentry.
Oh no, the robots have found me by following me in my very slow running. Tactically fucking off.
Calling down a sentry.
Why are you still
Not
chasing me?
loud, no. God damn it, not loud.
Rather you fucking didn't. Stop chasing me, weirdo. But fine.
Calling down supply.
Oh, this is not fine. This is not fine. This is not fine. I fucked up. I have fucked up. Oh, oh, ouch. Ah, you can't kill me if I'm too stupid to die.
Dog.
Yeah, that is a
What's that
dog.
dog doing?
That is somehow not my primary concern at the moment. Bit concerning.
Requesting objective equipment.
Thank you, Tango 4.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've worked the problem that was chasing you. Huh. Well, that guy was a jerk.
Yes, but then he was a very bright and shiny jerk.
True! There's also resupply here. He didn't get bonked by it. I am sad.
Shiny and chrome all the way to Valhalla, right?
That's why we had to blow them up. They were both of those things, and those are illegal. Okay, I have my flag, and I have an enemy minefield.
In that order?
Marking location. North.
Look, man, I'm not a geographist.
Requesting sentry.
Also, I didn't read the mission briefing. Are we doing good?
We are making progress.
Okay. Then I'm going to run up and ambush these guys by stabbing them repeatedly.
Dog down.
Nice.
Calling down a sentry.
No, get back here so I can stab you again.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. Far.
They're not... Get stabbed. Now I have to stab the chainsaw guy. Get down here so I can stab you. Good job.
Calling down a support weapon.
Freedom's bonk.
Eagle.
Let freedom bomb.
Bow, 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 bow.
Do you need these drugs?
I mean, if you're offering.
Marking
the
location.
I could kind of use them, but
go
if you
for it,
really
go for
need
it.
them.
No, no, no. I do not need drugs. Consume the drugs.
Support.
I've taken a very small amount of damage doing something very stupid.
If it's stupid, but it worked.
It's
it
still
wasn't
stupid, and you got lucky. Speaking of, I'm gonna stab this guy now. And I took drugs. And he stepped on a mine. But don't worry, I took drugs about it. Next.
Calling down a sentry.
So if you don't have your own grenades, store-bought is fine.
Taking a while, but I finally found some ammo.
Nice, I found a pit full of bullets. And like the
If you
third
can't
taser I've
find
seen since I got
if you
here.
can't find a real human soul, store-bought is fine.
Okay, yeah, there's double drugs. I'm not gonna feel guilty about that. There are many items here, and another shovel. I appreciate the number of shovels.
Heavy.
And that tank.
South. 50 meters.
Neat. You know what I'm doing? I'm leaving. That tank is someone else's problem.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Someone who, to be clear, isn't me.
Squonk, no, you wouldn't do that to me. Yes, let's be fair. Yes, you absolutely
Taking
fucking
map.
would.
Southeast.
God
50
damn it, the
meters.
robots apparently found a
Requesting
cache of
sentry.
supplies. So now we do have to go fight them, because I want those objects. I do not know what they are, but also I kind of want to get on the back of that tank and just stab it. The only way I can do that is getting close enough to stab it. Apparently you're not allowed to stab things at range,
You will never destroy our way of life.
which is unfortunate. Like, that's my preferred way to stab things. Ideally, things shouldn't be allowed to stab me at all.
The more you squick.
Sending in an eagle.
Haha, you can't shoot me. I have uppies. I have fucked up climbing this tank. But I've fucked it back down. Get stabbed. I'm taking drugs. Get stabbed. Just kind of shove the flag in and start noodling it around. Ha ha! Democracy wins again. Nice. I'm helping. And I still
had
hear
a moment
robots.
I had a moment the other night where I was playing a game with fish. I can't actually remember what it was we were playing. I think it was Risk of Rain. And I said, "I'm helping, except I actually am."
Yeah, that doesn't sound like me.
No, it wasn't you. It was me.
Ah, yes. Yes, correct, Spartan. The socially distant stabbing. That's the goal.
Yes, the 6-foot stab.
I only have 2 of them.
Calling down a sentry.
You'd need a claymore as a byhander to get a 6-foot stab in.
What, just like the explosive mine with a handle on it?
Requesting air support.
I just
mean,
want a
that-
thermite sword.
I mean,
Hmm.
that also would be a pretty long-range stab.
This looks like a good place for a rocket turret.
Calling down a sentry.
That'll help the local economy. That sounded like an earthquake, so I used a jetpack to run away from the planet. And that tank isn't even waiting till it's on the ground to start shooting. We've got robots going for Employee of the Month
Yeah,
over
I'm
here.
noticing their bow guns are doing that.
You know what?
I appreciate their enthusiasm.
Do
I'm
you?
not getting out of this alive, gentlemen, but I will take all of them with me.
Well, that's concerning.
Calling in reinforcements.
That's concerning. Who just added a 500 to my feet? I like my feet, gentlemen.
Squick, that would be me, and I just hucked it from way back at our turrets. I do apologize. It was not meant to go at your feet.
I have large feet.
Yes, you apparently do.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
I have a good long throwing arm, but apparently not good long throwing arm long enough.
Thank you.
Bag's empty.
21 of the bastards with that one.
There's still a couple left.
Squick,
What's up? I'm fighting a chainsaw
Incoming.
guy.
More than a couple left.
Bots.
Have a sparkler. Jerks.
I'm guessing that the
Oh!
panic in your voice is simply enthusiasm.
Friendly
let's go with that.
teammates, kindly stop making me ground zero for your saturation campaigns. There are other cardinal directions.
I did tell you it was incoming.
That doesn't help. Have you seen the size of these meat legs? I get like the cruising speed of the Queen Victoria II in harbor,
Requesting sentry.
which is to say, not a lot of speed behind it.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay, we found the mortar site, the people grinder, and the radar. Yeah, well, that should be all our secondary objectives.
Turret, kindly inhume. Thank. Still, I've got the flag back. That's what matters.
Calling down a sentry.
Because we have a flag and the
All
robot
right.
stole, and that
You
means we
cannot
win.
lose His Majesty's colors.
Out here jogging my ass off. Little does Super Earths expect. Within these dummy thick plates, I have hidden a second auxiliary ass. Liquid stuff.
All right, time to make our way to Exfil.
I would, but there's a puddle. You can see my dilemma. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I can't
don't have
salute
that
while
one
I'm
yet.
jetpacking? I thought they fixed that. Oh, is it because I had lockstep instead of salute? Okay. We're gonna do some science.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Weird science?
It's good science. We're gonna see if we can jetpack and salute at the same time with the tactical uppies device.
I currently am not carrying the regular salute emote, so it's going to have to be done by someone
Yeah,
else.
I'm doing it. Makes me swerve drunkenly, but maybe that's because I'm still pressing forward. Okay. So I've got another item to test. I hear robot noises. Become inspired. Yeah, no, it just straight up doesn't work. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess that just means I'll have to take the regular jetpack from here on out.
Calling down a sentry.
Tango 4, you've got some bad things heading your way. Recommend you get a hustle on.
Reinforcing.
They hit me with more cannons than common sense.
Yeah.
That's one. Take my samples. For democracy!
Run for it. Tango 4, fucking book it. Go the other way. I salute your
Ow.
sacrifice. You have deleted
Ow.
their polygons. Very democratic.
Did you grab my samples quick?
No, you were dead like 4 football fields away. I think.
Yes, but I can hear ding, ding,
Northeast,
ding,
100
ding.
meters.
Correct, because I didn't grab your samples because you were 4 football fields away. I don't know, man. Maybe you just got like turbo ears that can hear faster. Robots! I'm gonna stab you with the flag.
I found somebody's samples. I'm collecting them.
Oh, okay. Probably is my samples, and I appreciate that. Because there were a lot of samples there.
Okay. I've democracy turbo donged that man. Also, I'm now holding the flag in one hand so I can just kind of swing it.
Requesting sentry.
As one does. When one is democracy's swinger.
Aiming at an eagle. You may. Get some. Get some.
That tank is going up. Followed by down.
Fire in the hole.
Neat.
Have a taste of democracy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our violence will out-violence their violence with more violence per violence.
Yeah.
That's dog.
Oh!
Woo! I did a flip.
Puppy! Damn! Get back, gentlemen!
You can't solve all of your problems with physics. Though I'll grant you that one you can absolutely solve with physics.
Calling in reinforcements.
I didn't die that time!
So, is an akimbo ass 3 butt cheeks or 4? Discuss.
Hell diver. Reporting to the front.
I think that's counted in the amount of holes, not so many cheeks.
Ah, like an octopus.
Yes. Like an octopus.
Okay, so my jetpack went AWOL, and I think it continued on into, like, medium orbit. That's a lot of dudes. They seem mad. I have a grenade. It's sparkly.
Gravy the Adjudicator has a lot of recoil.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Recoil's not too bad.
Okay, I've got another tactical uppies pack. That sounds like a tank, though. That no longer sounds
On
like a
at
tank.
500.
Yeah.
Do you have
fuck
another
'em.
one of those eggs quick?
Sentry.
Never mind, there's not enough time to call it in.
Another flag? Yeah, I got one.
Yep, they're already getting in.
No, teammates, hold off. We've got this.
I cannot get in.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. There's a flag.
Excellent.
Double democracy.
Nope. With the flag goober. There we go.
Double democracy. Onwards and inwards.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Excellent democracy, gentlemen. Excellent democracy.
Extraction.
Democracy.
One beginning ascent.
Hippocampus, that is very... Yeah, it's definitely the latter. There is minimal post-processing that occurs. So, yeah. What you see is what you get with your ears. If you are seeing with your ears, that's pretty neat. Good job.
Daredevil?
I enjoy the ancient text, the meme from time immemorial. It was just, if I didn't know about comic books at all, and you told me there was a dude who could, like, use echolocation, and a dude who jumps from roof to roof on tall buildings, and one of them's called Batman, and one of them's called Daredevil, and I found out which is which, I'd kick your ass. Woo! All glory to the Chungus Commandos. The fastest way to dry cleaning is a swift death. But I did dome like 9 dudes with a flag, and that's very democratic.
Well, somehow, wait a second.
Ready for
What?
another mission, Helldiver?
Somehow I had no accidentals, yet also did over 6,000 friendly fire damage.
Well, yeah, you can be your own friend. And that wasn't
there were no-
accidental. That was very much an intentional. I watched you run in there.
Most of those times I died before the bomb went off, though.
Orbit synchronized.
A bold choice, to be sure. A popular one, but bold. Oh, they got another blender. Ain't having that.
Zesty, even.
The blender is the TV of the kitchen. The robots are not permitted. Oh yeah, I guess I should rig for both massive and heavily armored enemies instead of just going, yee-haw! Yeah,
Quick.
what?
I have a small concern.
Understandable,
based
proceed.
Off of what you based off of what was said before that. What happens if the robots get smart TVs in their refrigerators?
Well, then they're gonna poison my search results. And maybe also my milk, I don't know. Why are the robots milking me? Like, these are the questions you gotta ask.
I don't know what this
Boy.
loadout is, but it seems to work, so I'm gonna do it again.
Sounds good to me. I wonder if robots like electricity.
I mean, it sounds like they would, because, you know, robots.
I know many things, but I don't know that. This is a good plan, and I'm glad I'm having it.
Hey, look, as long as you're enjoying yourself, you enjoy the robots milking you.
I did not sign up to be milked by robots. That is why I have the lightning egg. Also, I forgot I was in the middle of a new war bond, and I think I filled up on rec points again. Or commendation slips. Whatever the sky money is that makes gun.
Medals?
Yes! The money of the robots, laundered democratically in the fire of this fire that we brought from home. It's organically sourced. With genuine organs. Organically.
Helipod launch initiated.
Organic.
You stop that.
I am capable of the action you've requested. The question is, will I? And the answer is no.
To be clear, the answer has always been no.
Yes, but sometimes is more no than others.
But what if I don't know if I don't know?
Wow, we didn't even land on that one. They were just like Helldivers.
I think they put a tank on it.
Yeah, and then the
Yes, I
tank
put a
exploded.
on it.
And now I got chicken walkers all up in my business. And fewer of them now. That's an orbital laser. Neat. Look, Mr. Chainsawsman, I'm gonna need you to fuck off at your earliest convenience.
There's a dog over there.
Yeah, that sounds like a problem for people who brought things to fight it. I brought a taser. And I guess also some orbital strikes, you know. As a treat. Alright, I've got a plan.
You get back. This one's mine.
No, pull back, pull back, pull back. Oh, never mind.
Button's already pushed.
Teamwork.
Calling in reinforcements.
That one did a flip. Good job.
Objective located.
Do a flip.
Hey, we broke things. Congratulations.
True. They no longer possess a blender, making us the winner.
Seems reasonable.
Hail Super Earth, true home of the Cuisinart.
That is not a sentence I ever thought I'd hear.
Jetpack. Okay, jetpack and heavy armor brings back memories of the original jetpack.
But, say a flamethrower?
Oh, no, see, the hover pack makes sense with a flamethrower. The heavy jetpack combo makes sense with just about nothing. But it is
I use
very
it with
funny.
a flamethrower.
Engaging terminal. New mag.
So I disrespectfully disagree.
Okay, well, counterpoint, fuck you.
Counterpoint, well, you know, I'm not gonna do that. We're fighting.
No, I already own the counter because that's where I keep my blender.
New mag.
So. I'm prepared to de-escalate. I'm de-escalating right now.
I love how that's a
Are they
threat.
de-escalating?
So it turns out lightning works on robots.
Pick a direction, doesn't matter.
Coming about to 180. You can't have buttholes on the counter unless you have like a Sphinx cat.
Alright, we're good.
I got the terminal. Mission map updated.
This is more shouldn't. Who wants to explain us right?
Dropping a pin. Southeast.
Already us or 8 time? God damn.
Jetpack.
We did spend some time figuring out what the fuck we were gonna do. That makes more sense. But Us Arraigned. Us
Yes, we
Arraigned is a
voted on
game
it.
in which you can take your goob and you can say, "Oh, I will believe it is us," which is most of the people in here were from the Numeric Workshop or a couple other randos that I don't really understand, or ain't, which is none of them, and you vote, and whichever one it is when we pull a random quote wins.
Place your bets. Gamble your goob. Win terrible, terrible victory or glorious defeat.
It is democratizing in order for you to gamble away your goob.
Goomble. Get side domed.
Requesting air support.
Oh, right. I have to actually carry the SSSD. Turns out that's important for some reason.
Oh, you got to take it from there to the location?
It's cool, I got my jogging pants on. Like, under 4 layers of armor. It's not opposite day, that's just Ether taking the wheel and being productive. I thought I could jump there, but it turns out gravity was real the whole time. Don't like that. Portable hell bomb. I bet I can run through that beacon without dying.
Calling down a support weapon.
And I did. My correctitude approaches the infinite. Oh, Ether, you have the approval of 2 sleepy dogs. It's 2 separate dogs.
I have noticed.
They're both sleepy. They
Ow.
sound adorable.
Ow.
But, oh,
Oh, like, gotcha. Other Doges, not the giant dog that
He's
is
not
currently trying to
Robo-Doge.
turn my face inside out.
well, just don't turn your face inside out. Tell it its ears are inside out. That makes it look like it doesn't keep up with current events. I'm being informed by reliable sources that the sleeping dogs are very cute.
Excellent.
Calling down fortifications.
Like, I don't know why that wouldn't be assumed, but
Yeah. I mean, is this a particular breed of beagle we are speaking of here, or are these other random
well,
sleepy
this is
dogs?
from Lord Grimos, and I do not know from...
Well, this dog was not happy with me and decided to teach me a lesson.
I have thrown you in roughly the correct area.
Appropriate.
Well, kind of the correct direction. I got as close as I could,
Delivering payload.
and now I'm just abusing strafing runs. Come on. Yeah, I can't see what's up there, but I know there's a factory.
Well, whatever was in front of you is no longer in front of you.
That is true.
I put many grenades there.
Oh, the dog that murdered me is back.
Oh. And that's not ideal, if I'm honest. Oh, that is... So, yeah, I found a turret. It turns out, gentlemen, to my consternation and alarm, my nipples were not cannon-proof. I had assumed
wear
they
them-
were, but I see
No, I'm
now
not
that
gonna
was my
say that.
mistake.
I was gonna make an armor joke. It is lost.
Yes, much
Holy
like my
crap,
nipples.
this dog is chasing me. It really wants me dead.
Maybe you look delicious. You don't know.
I blame the happy sleepy pups for bringing this dog upon me.
That's fair.
I got you, Ether.
Sounds like more of a
At
threat
least
than
the dog
anything,
is
but sure.
dead.
Requesting air support.
Oh no, you don't. You don't rotate at me.
Requesting air support.
Up my other nipple. These robots suck. These robots suck.
On my way, Squick.
Okay, cool. The tower exploded. I'm pretty sure it was one of you guys, but I'm comfortable taking full credit.
Sending in an eagle.
Excellent teamwork. By which I mean thank you for killing the thing that kills me a lot. Oh, we're about ready
you
for the
realize
quote poll?
nobody's anywhere.
Here we go. Quote 3893. Always wanted to be a terrible tooth bird. Neffy! Slay the princess. It be ain't. Those of you who failed to believe in our ability to flood the area with infinite quotes, upon this week, you have been rewarded. How dare you? We're better than that. And as soon as we are, we'll prove it. Or I'll learn how to cheat better. Yeah, hippocampus hamster, I understand. I too have gambled big, farted hard, and lost victory. But the alternative, to never have goobed at all, is perhaps too horrible to contemplate.
Requesting orbital.
Thank you, Warlax, for distracting him.
Not a problem. It's what I do.
Did you, like, insult their mother while you flew by? Because they all wanted you.
Yes, yes, I did.
Oh, guys, the
Excellent.
de-escalator can
told them
stun
all that-
turrets.
I told them all that their mother was a panini prep.
But that's factually true.
Dog coming in on you, Foxtrot 2. Ooh, I see space money. I see space money, I eat space money. That is 20 space money. That's too many's.
Your mother
Friendship
was a
door on
panini
Ether.
press.
Friendship door on Echo 3.
I am
Tango 4,
already
can you
on
move to
the
Echo 3? Wonderful. Good job. Okay, I have loot goblin as needed.
Tagging map. East. 100 meters.
Did I already see what was
Space
over there?
laser
No, I
would
got
come in
distracted
handy.
by dying. Sorry, what?
So I knew the space laser would come in handy.
You shouldn't be using any of your hands on it.
I put all my hands on it.
Stop handing the laser. You're not supposed to fist it. You're not supposed to hand it. I'm going to shove my hand into the ground right now, and I'm pulling out treasures. Yeah. So, I mean, stick that one in your think tube.
200 meters.
Smart guy.
Ah, you think I have a think tube.
I think many humans have ownership of tubes.
Requesting air support.
I possess several tubes myself. I think I've located the rock.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 200 meters.
Somewhere near Point Sierra 1.
You have been a stalwart lineup.
Alright, that took a second.
When ready.
Typically does. Thank you.
Get de-escalated, idiot.
You know, you keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Yeah, I escalated them into dead. I've been promoted.
Air support.
Not being my fucking problem.
Southwest. 300 meters.
Hey, Ether, can you come skim some runners off my back, please?
Inbound.
Orbital inbound.
That did not go as far as I'd hoped.
Requesting sentry.
Sending in an eagle.
Did we already lay claim to Sample Rock?
Negative.
Yes.
Oh, I take that back. You totally did. Just while I wasn't looking. No, tank.
Thank you, Ian.
Tank. 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 No tanks.
You politely said no thank you?
Tank or no tanking?
No tank you.
We played a game of tank or truck.
L-bomb armed. Clear the area.
He chose truck. I don't understand.
As I said, pick a board game, so I hit him with the board. It was a good game.
Calling down a sentry.
Sending in an eagle.
Jackpack inbound.
Requesting air support.
Perish.
Cavalry.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Good fight.
To the sky. Requesting air support. Tagging map.
I'm moving at my incredible speed of very slow. You can't shoot at me, I'm fancy. That's what I thought. Hello, Robo Patrol. Kindly get ye wrecked.
Reload it.
Hey guys, did you know there's a power generator out here?
Sending in an eagle.
I know there's a power generator out here. I found it.
It's almost though someone had to do that to get the objectives moving.
In reinforcements.
Indeed.
Requesting air support.
Oh yeah, my armor's so heavy I can stand on the barbed wire fence. Like a sir.
Blood, will you please call me in where you just dropped that barrage?
Yeah, no problem. I can do that here in just a moment.
Barrage that...
Oh, shit! There's a shredder tank over there. No, I can't call you in. I'm sorry.
Ah, the Ninja Turtles' most fearsome foe. Foxtrot 2, can you call him in? Thank you. Don't
No,
mind
it's
me, I'm
cool
just
if F-
loot goblining.
If F2 cannot call me in, I was not able to call him in, so...
What?
I said it's cool if you can't call me in. I was not able to call you in.
I did call you in because you called me in.
Did I?
No,
Okay.
I called
You
you
did.
in.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
thought
did?
I thought he did. I tried, but I was hit by that shredder tank, and it made the decision that it really did not like me.
Seems a bit
There's
rude.
a jetpack over here along with samples and shit. I'm thinking it might be ethers.
Probably, but I grabbed a different jetpack. And I have the supers, which I'm going to now drop. There we go.
So I think by the power of this map is weird, I've just been running in circles, but, you know, maybe not. Anyway, they called in robots, so I'm gonna grab shit and get the hell out.
Requesting air support.
New mag.
T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
That is a lot of dudes. Neat. Get de-escalated. It's non-lethal,
Mag's empty.
and that means healthy, just like non-toxic.
Calling in reinforcements.
Wow, somehow I was killed by myself.
T-minus 2 minutes.
Alright, maybe?
I get confused easy.
No.
Foxtrot 2, watch your left. Very good. You've got a turret behind you. Donk.
Southeast. 50 meters. Requesting fortification.
No, I can say for some certainty that it wasn't that, because I actually don't have a turret. At least not one.
Not with that
uh,
attitude, you don't.
To the sky.
At least not one that can't be.
No tonking.
Or that,
Tonk destroyed.
or that doesn't need manning.
God damn it. I just watched an eat ricochet off a tank's glacis.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's like you from the future, but you brought back an assassin. To stop yourself from doing something.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
No backup for you. Oh, fuck.
You okay, Squid?
Well, I hear that bomb mighty close, and I cannot see it.
You're good.
I know that now. It's like the bomb went off and I didn't explode. Yeah, you're fine.
Whoa. Are you on the unicycle? We have a unicycle. I haven't seen a unicycle in forever.
Oh, nice.
Is Fish unicycled for anyone else?
Oh, yes. The Thonk Walk is not shared, but the unicycle, that is a national treasure.
Orbital inbound.
Cluster out.
Noted.
Oh, that's a Calliope. Fuck.
That's cool. They're going to drop another tank on it.
Bag's empty.
I just de-escalated the Calliope. Neat. It would seem that lightning respects no armor. Okay, so, important learnings. One moment. Robot, fuck off. We're teaching people things. Ether!
What?
Oh, you missed it. I'll do it again. I'll do it again from atop of this rock. Just gotta wait for that to turn yellow. Okay, ready? Ether, observe! Observe my magnificence!
Ah! Yes,
The
it is
airwalk.
Mikey.
Also, we should probably get out of here.
Reload it.
All right, bombs activated. Let's
yeah, that-
go.
Yeah, that random firing of that thing scored 29 kills.
Random firing of what thing?
Another victory for the right side.
We have fisted them right in the tubes. So if the
That sounds
jetpack is a
like right
bunny
where you
hop,
don't want to be fisted.
if the jetpack is a bunny hop, does that mean that I have successfully executed a binky?
What?
Well, that is the rabbit's pointless hop of enjoyment. My God, is this... Chat, are you all like today's Lucky 10,000? Do I need to look this up and then give you a Wikipedia article? Because I will. I'm doing it right now.
Ah, yes. Everyone's favorite resource. Wikipedia.
The free online internet encyclopedia. You know what? I will go for a website infinitely more reputable than Wikipedia. Here's a link from bunnylady.com/bunnybinkies. I believe it to be safe for work.
What?
Ether?
Yes.
Have you gone to try and be Magneto? Is that what that is?
I
Is
hadn't
Wow,
thought about
okay.
that.
Magneto?
I can't unsee that
No,
now. That's
but yeah, I can't unsee it either.
that's amazing. Hey, Digiman! Thank
I'm
you so
sorry,
much.
I didn't know
Appreciate
that. I
it.
didn't know that I'd be ruining that for everyone. But at the same time, I'm just like, I
The
think
dread
Ether
helmet,
went-
but
I think Ether went for Magneto.
Ethnito. Okay, so the eruptor worked, and the eruptor worked well, which means I should probably try something else here. I could go all jars.
What does that mean?
Normal amount. Actually, I haven't tried the pacifier on the bots. Maybe it'll be great. He said knowing damn well it would not be.
wait, what is our next mission?
I don't know, probably something dumb. I'm not reading that.
It's either an Eradicator or a Blitz.
blitzicate them right in the erratids. You know, like you do.
Eradicate.
Synchronize.
Do 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 do.
So a nuke's probably not a good idea here.
Signs point to no?
Okay.
I mean, you do you. But
Landmines!
Landmines?
typically, I see a lot of landmines on these, yes.
Landmines.
Just for giggles, I'll also bring a recoilless.
Excellent. Chat confirms I have executed a binky. Excellent. God, does that mean this is the bunny ears helmet?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Congratulations, you're the Playboy Bunny.
Behold my sexitude.
Don't ever say that again.
I am seductive.
You know what? I'm gonna bring the anti-firearm armor for this one. There's gonna be Hulks. They're gonna be setting us on fire.
That's because I am so goddamn hot. I do not know why my yelling voice becomes StarCraft 2 tank guy. I guess just a OG StarCraft tank guy.
Roll out!
Delighted to serve. I am about to drop the hammer and dispense some indiscriminate justice. Have a grenade. Fuck you. I don't know that they ever said have a grenade, fuck you, but I believe they would have if they knew it was an option. Dog, dog, dog. Physics is happening. There's a lot of physics happening. Physics
Wow.
just...
Yeah, do you see that other dog that's dead in the air over there? I've never seen Skydog before.
Yes, you have.
Several physics.
No,
I've
no,
seen Sky Tank. I've never
no,
seen
you've
Skydog.
seen Skydog.
I've...
Lady Gaga?
We
Gaga
face it
of
all
wisdom?
together at the Skydog. Skydog is where it starts.
Skydog
10,000
of
miles
wisdom
and poles
at
apart.
Tanagra.
I will forgive you, Ether, because that is my favorite Bond movie, and that is a very good Bond opening.
Lady Gaga versus the dog, dog, dog. Ether, right side.
No eyes? Oh, there it is.
Yep,
All right.
there's another one. Trying to sparkle them.
D4, move!
Any direction
Good
I go
kill.
in is not a good direction.
As long as you are moving.
Fresh AT mines available.
There were like 3 chainsaw dudes about to roll up on you while you were laying there.
Another
Dog going
dog.
right down the middle. Applying AT mines.
AT mines apply directly to the forehead.
Puppy! Well, that didn't end well for me.
There's a lot going on.
I feel like I should have brought the Duke.
Ouch. Ether, those were my meat. And I realized there was a turret involved. Is this live? Are we live? Yes, we are managing democracy in real time. There are less robots than ever before, thanks to the heroic efforts of our brave Helldivers. And remember,
Goodbye!
any who died were both martyr and traitor. Only a true patriot of democracy can survive in these conditions.
Dude!
I'm adding more
Physics
mines because that is
launched me.
arguably safer.
Requesting fortification.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Wait,
And-
shuttles here? Where does that land?
Allegedly, I've added a bunch of mines because I'm on the outside of the map, and I'm slowly working my way in.
Calling in reinforcements. Reinforcing.
Skydog!
Like, I've decided to accept my role as Pokemon Master. Every time you die, I will just throw another ball over the wall here and hope for the best.
Empty.
What the fuck?
What?
That was just a kill by the environment.
Oh yes, the map knows how to hate.
Calling in reinforcements.
Like, I was like, all right, I got.
Oh, hey,
this,
I
and
found
then
a
it was
machine
just no. Your hell pod has opened. You are dead.
Freedom.
Shredder. My nipples. But the important thing is we're keeping at least one person alive.
Does that really matter?
No. But I don't see why that matters.
Budget remaining. Request approved.
Because currently one of our biggest issues is a tank, and Magneto is still alive.
And we've got mine.
Here, I thought it was this
Oh.
dog I just landed on.
Yep, so it is. I am fucking with its chin guns.
I would landed on top of it
One
and
chin gun is
planted
down.
thermite.
Dropping AT mines.
Uh-oh.
Yes, get rotated. Fool. It ate my AT mines. It has AT mines in its armpit. Everything is bad forever.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, it's physics happened there. I got somebody's eats. Ether, you good?
Yep. Thank you. I think that was just a world spawn to eat.
How about a nice?
I'm out of drugs.
I'm just gonna get in the ship.
Yeah, it's probably a good call.
Fuck.
In 20 seconds.
Maybe I make it, maybe I don't. We'll find out together.
Yeah, somebody covered the area in mines, so him getting into the ship really fucked me.
We're fine. We're all fine here. Except for that guy. It's a jerk. Fuck you.
Have to leave now.
Good lord.
That was a little bit goofy.
I think we pissed off the robots with everything else we did. Anyone else getting
Reasonable.
that feeling?
Nah, I think they're happy. Like, the dogs were housewarming gifts, clearly.
They did a lot more kung fu than I'm used to seeing.
Dude, I had more kung fu than I was used to seeing. I don't
mean,
know what
there's-
happened.
And there's breakdancing, but
But
no,
I
those things were
was-
broken. That was broke dancing.
I got launched way outside the map, and while I was running to try and get back in it, boom.
They got sick of people shenanigansing that, so now once you are labeled traitor, a 380 instantly strikes you. It's not like, oh, barrages start going near you. It's just boom, dead.
Welcome to Democracy's Blender.
That was goofy.
Here on the SES Fist of Opportunity. Good lord. That was amazing, but what the hell?
I should have brought the nuke.
Now you know what they say about hindsight.
I'm like, no, I won't bring the nuke because small area.
Oh, have fun out there, Mr. Malorian. Enjoy your time in the outside world.
There's a world outside? That sounds dangerous.
Oh, yes.
Never go full outside. I hear there's a giant ball of fire in the sky that'll burn you.
No, I haven't run. Yeah, I'm running. Oh God. Oh no, because they have neatly avoided a potential complication.
Wow. I have crashed. I shall be right back.
Alrighty, hurry back.
It said, "Oh, you are customizing your weapon."
Oh, yeah, I heard about that bug. Don't go to the camo.
I didn't.
Oh.
I was changing magazines in it.
Interesting. All right, I will stop my customization. Habibiba, habibiba, hoo ba 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 ba.
These two are words.
Hope that helps. You know, I'm gonna try the Plaz 39. I've heard that it sucks less now. I'm not sure I'm prepared to believe it.
Well, there's only one way to test this out.
Ultra Democracy? I should
Yes.
probably bring a secondary that I know can carry, because if that primary is not great...
So, Senator, gotcha.
Well, if you're really hard up, just wait for me to deliver democracy, then pick up my rifle.
What is my wisdom? Many beings contain human blood, but only humans are capable of producing it organically. Hope that helps.
Operation accomplished. Your valor is
We
beyond
have-
question.
This one. I choose this one. They have command bunkers, and I don't like it.
Hellpods Prime.
I am a creature of stealth.
You think you're a creature of stealth.
Orbit synchronized.
I've used stealth-adjacent techniques.
Isn't that what matters? Is he thinks he's stealthy?
Ba-na-na-na-na. I'm over here sneaking. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that looks like a lot of level to cover. So, first of all, I ain't walking. Secondly,
Flat tire, you should be walking.
not now, Christopher. I'm talking to the troops.
One of them has got a gold watch shoved up his ass.
That's good to know. But I did not need to know that. Good may have been overselling it. I did not want nor need to know at any time. And yet here we are, having learned that thing you just said.
Well, it's not my fault if you've never seen Pulp Fiction.
I have seen all of Pulp Fiction 10 minutes at a time, non-consecutive.
Huh.
That
I've
was
seen the
almost
movie.
vomit-inducing.
I've seen the entire movie over the course of like 20 years, but only 10 minutes at a time, and usually with a TV edit.
Launch initiated.
All right, you know the drill. Find something expensive and land on it.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Ouch. All right, fine. All right, fine. I said good day, sir. I said good day. As it turns out, if you fill my spine with rockets, it's unhealthy.
The best part of waking up is rockets in your spine.
Outpost destroyed.
That is a series of words that I was unable to programmatically predict from one to the next. I believe that technically qualifies as art of the purest.
Deploying support weapon.
Live!
I cast you motherfucker from the attack position.
Request approved. Reinforcement.
I'm not sure how, but I survived that.
Joining the fray.
Congratulations. You won.
Sending in an eagle.
Good lord, I bring the airburst rocket launcher and I'm the one getting team killed. That is not how this is meant to work.
Yes, but that is in fact how it works.
No, the entire purpose of this pack is it is better to give than to receive.
Yeah, and that's what the thing on my back says too.
Unfortunately, that was an airstrike.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Why is the Hellbomb timer up?
Objective nearby.
I'm on mission as usual.
Oh,
Calling down a sentry.
why? Better than that. Mission objectives are for the Seafies. We're here
I
to
found an
not do
anti-material
things.
rifle.
Orbital barrage.
The Seafies and the Eefies.
Sierra 1, you should probably step back.
What did you do?
It's not what I have done, it's what I'm about to do. As soon as that barrage goes away. Alright. Time for the dumb.
None of this is necessary. Proceed.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Hopefully there's a way out over here.
Seems like the kind of thing you should probably check before committing.
Automaton facility destroyed.
I
Good job.
disagree.
You know, I'm for once kind of with fish, just because. Well, if there's not a way out, at least you didn't know beforehand, so you felt that you could do it. And if there is a way out, you will find it.
Oh,
Requesting air support.
fucking eagle. Wow.
I mean, I'd
Never
rather
misses,
not, but
huh?
if that is what democracy demands.
Calling in reinforcements.
Found something.
Alright, I think we've cleared this area.
According to the radar, there is a fancy shiny item inside of this building.
Tech pack in.
I've never been able to find those, ever.
This building a bitch TM. Alright,
There's ammo and stuff over here.
I need drugs. And also that grenade.
Oh.
Grenade.
Drug NATO. Big Pharma, spin control.
Tagging map. West. 300 meters.
That man exploded. Because he wasn't a man.
That was a robot.
He was a robot. Made of explodium and hate. But no longer our concern. They got any drugs over
Explodium
here?
hate bot. Okay.
They got no drugs over here. This town sucks. Let's go find a town with drugs.
I think there's
Quick.
drugs over there.
That's way over there, though.
quick.
Yeah.
How do I drug someone?
They must be low on health, and then you walk up to them and press E. Why are you sticking your head out of the turret?
Requesting fortification.
Well then.
Why was I in the mounted machine gun?
Yes. No, I'm healthy. I just need more drugs. You can't give somebody drugs unless they're already injured.
Requesting
I have a pistol. Do not test me. Oh, a dude. Less dude.
I feel like I recognize this
A
person
dude.
right here.
Requesting TAC. Requesting sentry.
Echo 3, there's substantially fewer robots headed in your direction. Still some, though, so keep an eye out.
Sending in an eagle.
Who the fuck just rocket launched me? Or backblasted me specifically?
Oh, you probably
Oh.
received my backblast. I was shooting at robots. However, the car is right side up and there's a city to burn.
North. Far.
Yeah, I'm getting in a side passenger this time.
Requesting air support.
It's like, oh yeah, let's get in the machine gun nest. Because that seems to make sense. I can shoot things as it tries to kill us.
Ooh, a hell bomb. Very democratic. Well done.
Drive faster! Never mind.
Hell no. I am. Your Uber has arrived. We good.
Sending in an eagle.
I take it back. This place sucks. Hey, Foxtrot 2, you got that nuke pack on? Okay, ow. Rude.
Yup.
Cool. I have discovered the enemy base by virtue of its shooting at us.
Did that handle most of it?
That handled most of this base. We need to leave in a hurry. Oh, there's still a big thing over there. Okay, never mind. I'm going to get us to cover, and then we can use cover to blow that thing up without getting just rinsed by the siege base. Behold, cover.
Sentry.
Why is it not letting me out?
Do you have your map open?
No, it's now showing me all of the gears to drive it.
You're in the driver's seat.
Yes, but how the fuck did I get in the driver's seat? How do I get out of the driver's seat?
Calling down a sentry.
You found the switch seat button is what you did.
I don't know what button that is. Okay, I've got to figure that out.
Anyway, E is an echo is the get out button. As I've just demonstrated by then smacking my freedom balls on the thingy.
Ah, okay, I see where I went wrong.
Tagging map. West. 300 meters.
Yeah, so we can either stay here and get our shit kicked in, or we can go bring the attack to the enemy. I know which one I'm doing. Are you?
Please don't murder me again.
You were not murdered. You were simply casually inhumed. And ooh, drugs. Foxtrot 2, you need these drugs more than me.
Supplies.
Nope, I've still got one drug.
Yeah, I have 2 drug.
Air support.
That's a flamethrower.
That's a free drug refill. Either take it or I will.
Take it.
Alrighty. These drugs are my drugs. Now fuck off, robots. Get bonked. Enemy siege base, left side. Honestly, it seems a little bit ambitious for them to have put 56 liters of fuel in this thing.
Mag's empty. New mag.
What's the cooldown on your nuke pack?
I don't know.
Fuck. 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 One moment. Oh, never mind. Good fight.
Reloading.
I got out to look at it funny, and then Ether domed it. So we can share credit.
Requesting air support.
Requesting air support.
And then a lot of things exploded, mysteriously.
Requesting sentry.
Nuke pack acquired.
Excellent. We should go deliver that to another... Oh, hey, hello, patrol. Hello, patrol.
Have a taste of democracy.
Nope, they are not gonna like that.
Ouch. But yeah, I kind of stopped paying attention to what we're supposed to be doing.
Triumphs of a tyranny once
Should probably start paying attention to that again.
construction shuttle awaits your request.
Tactical asset nearby.
Why is the Jeep missing one of its tires? And other important questions for a new age. We've crested the hill. There may be some slight turbulence. Very slight, very normal. Nothing to worry about. Tires are meant to go in several directions at once. This is simply science fact.
Seems reasonable to me.
Some of those directions are occasionally synonymous with forward. Hello, we're here to help.
Got a threat.
A little bit.
Could be.
Who wants to know? Rotational instruction?
It looks like you're in it.
Cool, then send it.
No, I can't. I tried, but it
Oh,
looks
is it
like
the
you're in
bug?
it.
No, it's 180 out.
Oh, it's 180 out? Okay, my apologies.
Is that good?
Now I see. Okay.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Mission map updated.
Ah, yes, the Squick reticle. A very effective targeting reticle.
I learned it from watching chat. Behold, the butthole of democracy.
Reloading.
Okay, the fact that you're hitting things is really annoying. Also, that car sucks now. I'm getting a new one.
Calling down a vehicle.
Also, this rocket launcher sucks now. I'm getting a new one. Also, that robot sucks now. I'm getting a new one.
Calling down a sentry.
And I love it when a vehicle has all of its tires.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters.
Also, there's a detector tower over there fucking with us.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, there's minefield.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sneaky, sneaky robots. Don't mind if I do.
Requesting air support.
I might die from this.
That is a risk we take every day. There are no guarantees in life, save that eventually there is death.
Death, and taxes.
That is why I have found the Nug Rock. It contains the secrets to flavor. Truly, democracy's finest accomplishment.
Got the tower.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. Far.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of I was using my eyes. What? Oh, you got the tower. Good job. I was distracted by shiny objects.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Uh-oh.
Get bonked. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Damn it, Squick!
Sorry. I got that dog in me.
The dog with a giant dorsal cannon and 2 miniguns on its face, or
No, the one that just roundhouse kicks with a 300-foot radius. Eat robots or rockets. Look, fuck you, is what I'm trying to say.
Thank you. I need stims.
Requesting air support.
Your car still has at least one tire.
Excellent. That's better than
God
average.
damn it.
New mag. Enemy tactical asset within threat range. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
It has exactly one tire.
Calling in a hell bomb.
More importantly, it still has 57 liters of gas. Good fight.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Dropping items.
However, I've come to the conclusion that, yeah, the plasma sniper still kind of blows a lot.
Orbital inbound.
No, that's not good. Tango 4, we need to move.
Ouch? I think ouch.
It's ouch.
Are you experiencing yoga?
I'm on top.
And is Fish experiencing the 5th dimension?
I do believe so.
the fish dimension.
Reinforcements on the way.
I would hope fish is in his own dimension.
Can confirm, am inside a dimension.
What about B dimension?
Can't confirm on that one.
I did a flip. For reasons I don't fully understand. Did somebody throw a 500 or did things just get weird?
Yes,
When?
and
Foxtrot 2, move out, Sparkler. Oh, never mind, I brought
Got
smoke.
it.
My bad, I forgot. That's why things aren't dying when I grenade them. Ironically, however, smoke is very useful here.
Watch it, Sierra 1.
Everything's fine. Maybe. Okay, not everything is fine, but, you know. It's mostly cool.
How do you like to taste of freedom?
Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle.
Tango 4, you're gonna want to back up.
Calling in resupply.
Fly beacon. Dropship. South.
Yeah, these guys are starting to feel distinctly unneighborly.
Hey, Sierra 1, can you poke me with a needle?
Yeah.
Sending you. Cancel
Thanks,
that.
sir.
Echo 3, you are currently surrounded. Minus, you found your own solution.
I only injected myself like 4 or 5 times, and it taking no effect. Thought they said they fixed that.
Okay, I am taking a beating here. I'm gonna go... Stop shooting me in the dick with rockets! It's very rude.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Get some!
Echo, Foxtrot, you're both in the danger area?
Yeah, the exfil.
Oh, fun. No, I meant from one of my throws. I'm sorry about that.
Ether, I'm taking your dead man's items. I will happily
Yep.
return them to you. There we go. Got your samples. A little bit hectic.
Tagging location. Southwest.
Wow.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Thank you, Ether.
Oh, thank you, whoever got that shredder tank. I just fired a flare sideways into... These guys are jerks. Smoke out.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting vehicle. Calling down a support weapon.
Wow, the game has seen fit to not give me any grenades on my respawn?
We got a big angry man coming in. He's got flames for days. He's disrespected my car.
Big angry man has been flattened by a pod.
What about second big angry man? Okay, the
don't
car
know
is
where
no
it's
longer functional. Also, I'm out of drugs.
Calling supplies down next to you.
Very good.
Mom's here.
Yeah, we should get the fuck out.
On my position.
That's my last smoke.
Yeah, they don't particularly like it, do they?
Foxtrot 2, can you make it? Woo! That was hectic.
That was dicey.
It was still just a super slide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a particularly zesty planet. The robots are just being dicks. And come on, guys.
This is the part where we're supposed to be, oh my god, Joel totally jumped into our game and tried to kill us.
That does not seem likely. I feel like if he
No,
wanted
the-
us to die, he would hit the you die button. And then we would die.
What?
From the beginning, they've said that one of their developers, named Joel, does go in and
no.
DM random games, but
No. I've. Look at what Digiman the Anti-Digs put in chat.
Ballin'. For those of you watching the VOD, Digiman619, the anti-digs. Remember, if you round down, the average human has 0 testicles. Yeah, but by that math, the average human is dead. which makes all of us
Oh my.
above average. And on average, above the ground.
I still don't follow your logic.
Lots of samples collected. That's a good mission in my
All right, gents. I have a very important question. We have
What?
2 missions remaining. One of them's a short one. The other one's a standard. Do we declare speedrun, or do we call it here like responsible adults?
I think we should probably go ahead and call it. It's right on the line.
May I suggest a compromise?
What?
Blitz spood run.
Yes. We can blitz the blitz.
All right, let's blitz the blitz.
I have a plan.
No, you don't.
Is it a
Don't lie
cunning
about it.
plan?
It's plan
No, but
adjacent.
it is a brutal plan.
Don't
Very
you
much
dare stand
brutal.
there and don't you dare stand there and lie to all of us plus chat and say that you have a plan.
Look, I have several thoughts that, if taken mostly out of context, could be recontextualized as something plan adjacent from a certain point of view.
That's still not a plan.
It's similar.
No, it's not.
It might be. Who made you the plan lease?
No one made me the plan lease. I just know you better than that.
Ah, but what if I planned for this contingency?
That's the thing. You don't plan.
Ah, but perhaps that is simply part of the plan.
Planning has to require reading.
The more you know.
No, planning requires more thought than stream of consciousness.
That is not necessarily true.
Why are
Yes,
mommy
they
and
call
daddy
pla-
fighting?
That's called planning by the seat of your pants.
I possess many human clothing articles for cover leg and fart cheeks.
You know what planning by the seat of your plants is called, or pants is called?
Farting around.
Improv.
Improvisation. Come out and play.
All right. No nukes this time.
Yes, nukes.
You want me to bring a nuke?
I mean, you don't have to.
But
I
if
mean, you
don't,
said bring
it's quick.
nuke.
That is true. I did say that. That is exactly what I said. 100%.
Yes, but if you don't, Squick will.
We are both bringing the nukes.
Indeed. My plan is to wear mine inside of the robot, so if somebody blows the shit out of it, I can just have a stackpole party.
Launch initiated.
See, that sounds like an inkling of a plan.
There are
What
known
we have
knowns.
right
there
here-
are also unknowns. Go.
Is a classic Johnny Gat moment. Like, we're gonna need a plan. I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face. No, a plan. I said in the face.
Take you out here in just a second,
Oh.
Fluffy boy.
Hey, I found the rock. By turning around, behold the infinite depth of my genius. God, I'm good at turning around and seeing things with my eyes.
That's a whole lot of red. I'm gonna make that a me problem.
Those are probably lava things, but just in case.
Barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Okay, my safety suit is here. Ether, you need a hand with anti-air on that?
Sure.
All right.
Objective nearby.
Calling in a hellbomb.
Advisory, you've got a jammer up ahead and then another airbase.
Okay, I'll go handle the jammer after this, because I'm actually getting the Hellbomb M on it.
Cool. I also have a backpack I can just, walk up and deliver. I was planning to use it for comedy, but I guess I can be useful.
Oh, I just got executed.
It sounds not ideal. Tango 4, can you pull him in? Thank you.
Working on
They
it.
used a machine gun.
Rude.
Mission is progressing.
Excellent work. Very democratic. Cannon turret up ahead. Alright, Ethan, you were going for the other air station or for the jammer?
Jammer.
Alright. As soon as I have an angle on this thing, I'm going to see what happens if I can just mag dump it. I can. Excellent.
Objective critical stratagem available. Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
L-bomb, armed! Clear the area!
I may have timed that a bit too close.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Nope, it worked. Reinforcing ether.
Thank you. That's going to be in the jammer.
I feel like I got it. Alright, rocking up to Jammertown. What do we have over there?
Bots, northwest. Bots, west.
Eating what I can from the ground here. If you see something big, ping it.
Heavy, on my position. Another triumph from managed
Doot 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 doot. Stomp. Stomp.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Stomp. Stomp. Can I get around in from here? I can. Neat. I've played Robo Peekaboo.
Heavy, west, 50 meters.
Ether, that large gentleman appears mad. And also exploded. I can tell by the way he be.
Calling down a sentry.
Ammo reserves at 65%, going for Moth Beacon.
Marking location.
Ether, you good?
Yeah, I'm solid.
Got a few guys at the gate. They've been encouraged to seek alternate options.
You're saying I have an enemy at the gates.
Not anymore. Most of them discovered high-speed acrobatics.
What? Where did these fuckers spawn from? Alright, I'm in trouble.
Understood. Pulling a 180.
Quick ass.
Oh, never mind. You've got Death Ray 9000 rolling. The robots, however, have called in arguably illegal reinforcements.
Requesting tac-tac.
Bot outpost spotted.
Ether, you good? Question mark?
Nope.
Nope. Understood. Saddling up, heading your way. Never mind. Got the objective.
Calling in reinforcements.
But that is a lot of
58
robots.
with that hell bomb. Hell yes.
Nice.
Heavy. Calling down a sentry.
How many tanks did you piss off?
A few.
No, Ether. Because I am getting
you.
hate in all directions from people that were not there 4 seconds ago.
That's what I kept dealing with. Every time I turned, there was like another Hulk, another... It was just insane.
Oh, neat.
Calling in reinforcements.
That happened.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed.
Terrible news, gents. We're down to our standard reinforcement allocation.
North, 300 meters.
Oh, that's a tank.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of those.
Reinforcing.
Whether they could plausibly have been there the entire time or not.
Sending in an eagle.
I'm going back for my goddamn nuke. But I'm not walking over there. I'm better than that.
5 minutes left. Liberty's
I'm bringing robot suit.
Danger. Northwest. Requesting sentry.
Oh god.
You would fire at me? Perish.
You'd approach me?
That made a bang.
Ow!
Why are these guys running like Costco house brand T1000?
Requesting air support.
We may never know.
Because I keep shooting them in the legs.
Samples acquired. So too it would seem with a small enemy army.
No, I'm gonna go try and take out that spot if I can.
Alright, can anyone call in Tango 4?
Requesting air support.
I can, depends on whether or not you want to spawn by exfil or not.
I didn't have any samples on me.
Alright.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, never mind, you're over here.
Yes, as I am over here, I am going to do the thing and avoid you like the fucking plague.
Understandable.
Because I did not manage to do that quite enough the last life that I had.
Oh, did you get robot footed?
Yes.
My bad.
He's okay.
Can I offer you a
turned
consolation
around-
hell bomb?
You certainly can if you wish.
Here, have a hell bomb.
You kind of ended up walking. I turned around, there you were, and I went, okay, turn back around to avoid being stomped on, and I was not fast enough. Ooh, hell bomb, yes.
Oh. Dog on a cliff? That's fucking space illegal. And I'm just mag dumping it. I ran out of magazine. I don't think it has any live guns.
Looks like the dorsal gun's still up.
Oh, that's where they landed the reinforcements.
Yeah,
Okay.
dorsal gun's still active.
Hold back. Walking barrage out. There's also a
Dog's
tank
not
on the
up there
side of the
anymore.
mountain.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, tank of the mountain, what is your wisdom?
My tank.
I'll
hit
see what I
my
can do
build
about
button.
Foxtrot 2, kindly hold back.
My
You've got a
tank
walking
might
barrage
go
coming
for
up on your
speed.
position.
What was that? Ha!
Going
Tank
on that.
fell. Also, it's got a thermite on it.
Nice. Moving up to extraction.
Fire in the hole. Calling in extraction.
I do not know what that dog doing.
Time for me to come down and join my brethren. Hey, Sierra, one, can you look up and see me?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. I'm alive!
Nice.
I honestly thought that was gonna kill me.
You should always endeavor to be alive.
That
Well,
is the
you
dream.
don't jump off of a 50-foot cliff and
10
and expect
seconds.
to
If you have
survive.
anything off cooldown, call it in now.
Nope.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, those supplies are our only supplies. Try not to die because you ain't getting back in.
Alright.
We just gotta survive for another minute, right?
Watch for enemies from the west side.
Quick, how do I activate bomb backpack?
The number 5. Same way you use a
Number
snack
5,
pack.
thank you.
You will
I
need to
couldn't
drop
remember
it.
because
Press and
No!
hold X. Right, who's getting executed?
That would be Tango 4.
I did not get enough range off of it. My apologies. I remembered you still had to hit the buttons to activate it.
No.
No, you hit 5 to activate it.
So it seems, yeah. You just only have to hit the one button.
Yes.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Apologies, I did not realize that was a source of confusion, or I would have clarified.
No, you are perfectly okay.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
I thought when they had first come out, you hit 5 and it gave you a button prompt sequence to prime
No.
it, and
No.
it apparently did not.
That's why you kept setting them off on my back when they were new. Because if someone else just pushes it, it just goes. I got no call.
Well, I'm sorry, Ether. I did not mean to be an asshole about it.
The ship is rotating continuously.
And it's gonna leave. You don't have a choice. Just get in.
Get in!
Beyblade
I missed!
evacuation technique.
The fancy hover drop maneuver.
Ooh.
So was that our
Oh my
speed run?
god.
Yeah, speedrun complete. Good.
Where we ran out of time and
Yeah, that's how we speedrun. With the double toilet taser fight.
With the double fight taser toilet?
The fuck is the double fight taser toilet? Is that like if I go play Sims 5 Moon Rage Adventures, is there now a toilet that like reduces time spent in the bathroom by 39% and you just hear like the sound of Marv from Home Alone having a bad time and then an aggressive flush?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Well,
your
today I learned.
It's your new go-to move. The double toilet taser fight. The double taser toilet fight. Or toilet taser fight.
Double toilet taser fight. Double taser. I'm confused. The world confuses me. The taser toilet confuses me. Behold the power of the electro dump. This is a
And
shitpost.
here I thought it was supposed to be stunning.
Well done. Lots of enemies killed, and
You
lots
can't stun me with taser toilet. I have 4 ass cheeks.
I'll go with it's breathtaking.
That would make it ass akimbo, wouldn't it?
Yes.
A Simbo, huh?
Butts akimbo. Grimos, death is not permitted. I mean, you can take a nap, and that's like a small sample of death as a treat.
die. Squid scum. Die. Die.
Buns akimbo. Oh, like a hot dog. Yes. Okay, now that all 3 of us are doing the I have to pee dance. Oh, right, I should see. I have 83 medals for doing weird, dumb bullshit with. And I have to spend 41 of them.
I have 250 medals, but I can't spend them on anything because I don't have enough frickin' super credits to be able to do anything.
Correct. What you are seeing is not by accident.
Ah, I see. You guys are trying to keep me out from having enough super credits. I see.
That's... You've taken away a very interesting set of words, considering the content of what I originally said.
You said things?
I say a lot of things. Are you aware of the taser toilet?
No, I'm
I-
aware of the double taser toilet fight.
Oh, yeah.
Squick, I
Hello.
just assume that you don't want me to have any more explosive fun.
No, you should
So,
have explosive fun. What I don't want is for you to explode us. This means learning to use it responsibly. It doesn't mean not using it at all.
The strength of its beat. Is that the strength of one person?
We spinning? We spinning.
How are you spinning that fast?
He has the magical, forbidden power. It is a power unknown to most in civilized society.
It is a power called DPI.
No.
Not even.
You misunderstand. He has eschewed convention in favor of something, a darker, forbidden power. Feared, but
You're not
seldom
wrong.
respected.
He has a controller.
He has a controller.
Anyway, should we go now?
Oh yeah, we should probably
Probably.
head out. 3, 2, 1, get ready for good night. Preparing good night sequence. Good night in 3,
Allied
2,
destroyer has left
1.
squadron.
Good night.
What? Huh?
We are really bad at outros. Say good night, you jerks. Oh, we should introduce
Good
ourselves. Hello, I'm Squick, and you're hearing this in my voice. Joining me tonight, we have Ether. How's it going, Ether?
What?
Yeah, very good. Also, we have Fish. Hey, what's up, Fish?
For democracy!
Excellent. And finally, of course, we have the Warlax. How's it going, the Warlax?
No idea. These individuals come and just dragged me away, and now I don't know where I am or what I was doing.
Excellent. No more questions. Good night.